Hey guys. People always tell me not to say that because then I sound like I'm on YouTube. Today, I'm doing a rave look if you really want to party hardcore on New Year's Eve. Normally, when the pandemic isn't happening, I live in a city that has a lot of music stuff, especially a lot of EDM stuff. And, good morning. I go to shows all the time. I used to go to shows downtown all the time, and I love going to EDM shows, and I love dressing up for raves and wearing ridiculous clothes, and I went to EDC a couple years ago, which was super awesome. It was insane. I saw some of the wildest outfits. Also, being in Vegas was a jam. So, I miss all of that, and I'm going to do a fun New Year's Eve rave look. It's going to be very sparkly, and then I will stand up and show you guys the rave outfit I'm wearing. I also have sparkly shoes to go with it, but I can't find them, so I think I packed them already since I'm in the process of moving. Anyway, am I supposed to shake this first? You know, I never looked. Let's double check. It doesn't say. Probably not then. I should stop shaking it all around. This is NYX's First Base Primer Spray. Hello, Chile. Alright. Got that all rubbed in. So today for a base, since if you're out and you're doing rave stuff and dancing around and it's hot because there's a million people, I need a foundation that's like gonna stick to my face. So for that I use e.l.f. Flawless Satin. It is an oil-free coverage. It does a pretty nice job. And it doesn't melt all over my face, and I have a little glass palette that I'm gonna put that on. I'm doing okay this morning. It's a little hard to get out of bed because I did not sleep well last night. Lol. I'll just keep that there for a second. And for this I have no idea what brand this brush is, but it's a stippling brush, I'm pretty sure. Hey, Lil. So I'm just gonna rub this all over my face, basically. Ugh, it's the only thing I don't like about this one. It has a weird smell. It's not terrible, it's just very odd. Reminds me of like grandparents, stinky old people makeup. I am married. I have been with my husband for 16 years. I did have an okay Christmas. Husband and I tried roasting some chestnuts as per the music, but it was terrible. They taste gross. I don't know if I did it wrong or if there's some trick to make them taste delicious, but I was not a fan. Let's see what else. And then we made fajitas. Christmas fajitas. I'm sorry, I only speak English, so if you are talking to me in other languages, I will not understand you. As mentioned above, I am already married, so you cannot be my boyfriend. Chestnuts are always gross? Oh, good to know, I guess. Tasted like I was eating the world's grossest meat. Hello, Argentina. I am sitting on a bench. There will be no jumping at this point in the video, or probably ever at any point in the video, but I'll show you my rave outfit at the end. Okay. So, and I'm gonna put like a little extra of this under here. So I got big old bags under my eyes from not sleeping properly. We'll just blend that in with a beauty blender. Ooh. Pasta with sausage is a jam. My husband's dad owned an Italian restaurant. And, okay, man, no, now you're blocked. I already explained that part. Anyway, yeah, the itis came for you, I assume that's what happened with my fajitas. Hello, Colombia. Yeah, his dad owned an Italian, or his stepdad owned an Italian restaurant, so we make homemade sauce and stuff all the time. I'd like to try making homemade pasta, and we have a pasta maker, but maybe once we have our own place again. Not enough room in this kitchen. Okay, now you're blocked. What is wrong with people? I'm in extra worse behavior this frickin' week. I'm just gonna wipe this palette off really quick before I toss it back in my bag. I put on a little too much foundation on the gloss. No one has ever sent me free cosmetics. That would be really awesome. Everything is just stuff that I like. Mostly I shop at the pharmacy. But I do have two very expensive palettes. I'm not using them today because they don't go with this look, but they are Morphe palettes that I got from a makeup artist who was like, I don't use these, and she gave them to me. So that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else that's like fancy or expensive. Okay, next we're gonna do some contouring. So if I'm going to a club, I normally do like a slightly darker contour. So I'm using Profusion Contour 1, but I'm gonna use the Dark Sculpt, which I don't normally do. It's called Tan Sculpt because I know it looks insane. When you're in the club, you can't see the makeup as much because it's so dark normally. So I go a little ham. So it might look kind of weird here in my normal sunlit office. Merry Christmas. I don't even recognize that alphabet. Is that Arabic? I don't know how to say anything in Arabic. When I'm doing face painting stuff, like for cosplay and things, like when I did the Joker and whatever, I used like regular artist paintbrushes and face paint because makeup brushes do not cut it when you're trying to do tiny little designs. Yeah. Makeup artist was very cool. She was just like, I never use these. You want them? And I was like, heck yeah, I do. Morphe's really good quality. All right. Yeah, that doesn't look too insane. Just blend it on a lot. Good morning. I had cookies for breakfast, so I feel a little hyper. All right, really get those cheekbones in there so I can pretend I have cheekbones instead of big round smiley cheeks. All right, there we go. And after that, let's do some blush. Yeah, these really tiny little paintbrushes. This is e.l.f. Blushing. It is a little hard to see, but it's like a sparkly one. There you go. You see the glitter. Yeah. We baked some last night, and I only ate like one. But I wanted to test this morning. If I microwaved the cookies with a wet paper towel on top, would they turn back into squishy cookies instead of crunchy ones? And they do. So that was a good discovery. Ooh, look at that. So pink. Just what I want. And do that on the other side. Okay. Oh, I forgot to say, I'm using the Moda Angled Blush Brush. It's the same one I use every day if you watch all my stuff. It's the best blush brush I've ever found. It does just a really good job. Yeah. Okay. Next is highlight, which, yeah, I'm gonna use something different than normal. Today, thank you. My smile is probably my own favorite feature. I don't have a toaster oven. I had one in my parents' house as a kid, and I kind of miss it because I use it for so many things. So once I have my own kitchen, maybe I'll get one. But when did I decide to become a model? I wanted to be one as a teenager, but I'm so short that they told me I couldn't do it, even for print modeling. I'm 5'3". So 2 years ago, I started posting on Reddit and stuff, and then people really liked it, so I just started doing more and more things. And now that the internet now that I can self-employ as a model, I'm a model. Anyway, this is L'Oreal Infallible Galaxy Stick in Astro Blue. It is a white, blue, purpley highlighter cream stick. Whoop, none of that, thank you. Sometimes I wonder if people have ever talked to another person. So I'm just sort of gonna, highlighter is where I go the most ham when I'm out clubbing, so this is gonna be all over my face. Okay, I don't know if you can see how blue it is, but yeah, kind of. Just everywhere. Just because when you're dancing at an EDM show and the lights go all bananas and the lasers and stuff, it really catches the highlighter and it looks super cool. It is my favorite part. Just right on my nose. Come on, get on there. I'm gonna look really weird and shiny. I have a powder highlighter that's sort of similar that I can sometimes layer on top, but I packed it already because I don't use it that much. Okay, and then we'll just put a little under my brows so that I look like I just landed on a frickin' spaceship. My nose. I like my nose. It's a nice one. Me and my sister, I have an older sister and a younger sister, and we all have the exact same, like, nose, and we have very similar shaped smiles, so when we stand next to each other and go like this, we all look like little twins, even though we are pretty far apart in age. Okay, let's see. Next. What's next? Next, let's put a little powder on the parts I don't want to be shiny. This is Nude LA Colors powder, and I use the e.l.f. Kabuki face brush. I have 2 sisters and a brother. And then just makes it so I just look blue and shiny and not greasy and shiny. Just a little. Just sort of fell into it. It's fun. I enjoy the work. I like being my own boss. Hello, Cuneo. Okay, next I'm gonna do my brows. This is the Profusion Brows 2 palette. I use the dark color on the outside and this lighter color on the inside of my brows. And sometimes I do a little doodle with the pencil. Probably not today though, because I'm gonna use, actually there's brow wax in here too, and I'm gonna use a little bit of that to make my brows cooperate with me because I need to pluck and I'm being super lazy. Oh yeah, if I had to go back to a regular job, I think I might rather be dead. Being able to work from home and just do whatever I want, whenever I want, and plan all my own stuff, and it's hard to stay on top of it sometimes, but we try. We have lots of little, like, whiteboards and calendars and stuff like that, so. Does it not bring jealousy, like, to my husband? No. We've had an open relationship since we started dating. He sees other women sometimes, and he's also a model in the industry, so. No big deal. We just don't care. Jealousy's stupid, waste of time. The possessiveness of monogamy is blech. This one? So I wear a birth control patch called Zulaine, and normally I put it over here. You can kind of see the mark where it goes, but I misplaced it this week, so I stuck a sticker over it so that I didn't accidentally pull it off. Although it looks like I kind of have to replace it. I will show what I'm wearing at the end of the video. Okay. Oh yeah, that's the end of the video. I'm wearing a full-on, like, Rave. Probably normally I'd also wear some bright fishnets, but don't have any that aren't full of holes right now, so. But I'll show you my cool Rave outfit. Let's see. Yeah, I usually do a little bit of darker brows, same reason. It's hard to see stuff in the club, so I like to look a little melodramatic. I do. I have a tattoo behind each ear, and I will show them to you in 1 second. I don't know. I've never really met a lot of them. I don't need a bra with this outfit. It is a bra, basically. This is the Alliance, and this is the Horde from World of Warcraft. Thanks. I use Korean skincare products. That is what makes my skin look so pleasant. Okay, let's see what's next. Now it's time for the fun part. Eyeshadows. I'm gonna do a really beginner's look. What do I have? I've got a couple palettes here. This is the NYX Ultimate Brights shadow palette. What race did I start with on Alliance? Humans. I'm very boring. And this is the Profusion Pro Pigment palette. I'm probably going to use this like hot pink out of here. We'll see. I don't really know what I'm going to do yet. I didn't plan this one as much in advance. And this is the Shayna B Miami palette. I'm going to use this color, Winwood, as my base so that there's something for the colors to blend into. Hang on. Alright, this is an e.l.f., just a plain old eyeshadow brush. Do I want children? Discussed it. The world is a nightmare, so probably not, because they can't consent to being born. Lol. Yeah, humans couldn't be hunters back then. I think I started out with a paladin, and then I switched to a warrior, and I played her until Wrath of the Lich King. Then I got a DK. Ooh, that was my jam. But yeah, I don't know. Probably not gonna have kids. Maybe. We've talked about it a couple times. We have dogs. Let's see. I might use that one again for that sparkly color. Okay, so we're gonna take this Pro Pigment palette, and I'm gonna use this like really hot pink color over here called Jive. I'm gonna use this little brush, which again, I have no clue the brand. I think it came with a palette that I don't own anymore. That's just gonna go right in the middle. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. That is bright. I haven't really used this color before. Sorry if I missed some chats. Yeah. I haven't played like the last 2 expansions just because like everything seems fun and I'm just like there's too much shit in this game now. Oops, went too high. Get down here. So I don't really play anymore. And I played Classic and I got to level 11 and then I realized that had taken me like 8 straight hours just to get to 11. And I was like, I don't think I have time to play Classic anymore. Although I was still working in an office then. So maybe now that I'm my own boss, once I've moved and my husband has a computer set up again because his broke, maybe we'll go play some Classic together. There's some quest lines I missed that got removed from the game that I'd like to play again. No. Obviously not. For goodness sakes. Yeah. Mostly right now I play Hearthstone. Because easy, fast games, I can carry it around on my phone, you know. It's fun. I really love Battlegrounds. And, but I play, this little game series that I don't even know what to call it. It's like time management stuff, maybe, or like resources, or time and resources. It's called Northern Tale, and it's like little dwarfs. Because my roommate's a butthole who's kicking me out. Let's see. I'm actually going to do some of that under my eye, but I'm going to use a skinnier brush from Eco Tools. Same color. Just like... And then let's see. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I used to play more stuff. I played Overwatch. Played a little bit of StarCraft 2. Lots of D3, Diablo 3. Played... God, I don't even remember what it was called. DC Online, something like that. I've always enjoyed gaming. But when I was a kid, I actually really loved educational games. Like, my parents would get stuff from my younger sister, but I would want to play it. So she would be like, dude, get off. I'm trying to learn how to read. And I'd be like, no, I want to figure out the adventure. Yeah, DC Universe Online, that was it. Alright, from the Brights palette by NYX, I'm using this dark purple for the outside edge. There we go. I like watching my husband play Enter the Gungeon, but I suck at it. My reaction times are trash. So I am a very bad shooter. People have no chill today. All right. I am blocking people as they say crazy things. I'm 33. If people just say random crazy things, that's fine. But if people ask me to do stuff, it's like, get out of here, man. I'm on Instagram. Come on. It's a makeup tutorial. Relax. You want the good stuff, go to my other sites. I am a filthy casual. I am. I love casual games. We used to have a PC set up to our TV a while ago that did Steam stuff. So we'd play like Star Wars and all that kind of stuff. I love, what is it called? It's like Towerfall, I think is the name. It's like a little fighting game. Very cute. Hello, Miller. There we go. Some purple. I'm going to apply this with my fingers a little because I went too far outside the lines. That's better. All right. And now just a little of the purple underneath with the tiny brush. Okay. Let's see. Now I want something kind of sparkly in the middle. What do I got? Okay. Back to the fancy palette over here. I'm going to use this pinky purple called Pop that is a metallic, and I'm going to put it on with my fingers because that tends to work better. I love my like secret vice, and I own a heckload of them, is I love, I don't even know what they're called, like search and find games, I guess. It's like little puzzles where you have to pick up objects and try and use them to get through an objective. They're ridiculous. They take like 2 to 4 hours to play. I own so many from Big Fish Games. It's covering up my birth control patch. It's just it's like a, what do you call them? I don't remember the actual name of the thing I have over here. It is sort of like a big flower-shaped Band-Aid. Yeah, puzzle find game. Sure, that's a good name. There, that looks cool. And I'm going to use a little blue and maybe some of this other color called Nebula. How many tattoos do I have? So I have one behind each ear, and then I have this one. And then I have one on my back, which I'll show y'all when I stand up. But she has her own tattoos because it's like a pinup girl, and also she's a cover-up. So technically I have 4 tattoos, but also I sort of have 6 tattoos. My favorite pink Pokemon, Shellos. I love Shellos. He looks like an idiot. Let's see. All right. I'm going to put some of this like really bright blue on with this brush again from e.l.f. I said it already, man. Come on. Okay. And we'll just put that there. I love Pokemon, but it's hard for me to finish a game because I am like, I'm one of those people who loves to collect like achievements, and I have put blush on already. Hi, Jake. Anyway, I love collecting all the Pokemon, so it is difficult for me to get through the game because I'll get frustrated if I can't find somebody that I want to collect, and then I'll just like leave it. So I have a bunch of half-finished games. Like I don't think I finished Sapphire or Pearl. I did finish Heart Gold. I'm pretty sure I beat that one. There we go. And yeah, I'm playing Sword and Shield right now. I'm like halfway through. Okay. Yeah, that looks fun with that highlighter. Okay, and so the last color I'm going to use is this one from the Pro palette called Nebula. It's like a sparkly, dark purple, blue, black color. I don't even know what to call it. Really sparkly. It's gonna go out here. Yeah. Just smash that onto my face. So many colors. I don't even know what to do. And then I do play Animal Crossing New Horizons. I've never played an Animal Crossing game before. We got a Switch and I was like, sure, heck it, I'll try it. I love cute things. It's fun. It's chill. I play it when I want to relax. I usually log in once a day and just go do some stuff and talk to all my little, oops, too hard. All my little villagers. I do have a Frankie tattoo. My husband has one in the same place. I have the before time skip and he has after. There we go. I'm going to put a little more of the blue on since I sort of covered it up. And then I do play Pokemon Go. We use that when we're out exercising, so we like take long walks or bike rides and go to gyms and battle and all of that jazz. Pokemon Go is fun. I didn't actually get into it the first time it came around. Like, I downloaded it, but I didn't really like it. I love Frankie. So getting into it now has been pretty fun. It's an enjoyable little doodah, and I love collecting my garbage children. All right, and then I need a super sparkly color in the inside corner. What am I going to use? I guess I'll use this Miami palette again. I have this bright color called Port au Princess. You saw my Pokemon Go posts. Yes, I love doing Pokemon Go. I like to dress up like a trainer too. I have lots of dorky ass shit to wear, so. Okay. Just like a really sparkly little pink gold in the corner. And that's going to finish up pretty much the eyes. I don't wear it every time. If we're cycling, I normally wear like a cycling outfit, but I have like a lot of different dorky outfits and stuff. Okay. I'll just put a little bit of that there too. Cool. Blend that in. All right. Let's do some, I was going to do some of this too. I do this sometimes. This is Milk Jumbo Eye Pencil by NYX. I just put it on the inside. It makes your eyes look like giant anime character eyeballs because it extends the whites of your eyes. Ew, I know this grosses some people out, sorry. There you go. This adds a little brightness. I forgot I had that. I was thinking about doing some liner, but I like how this looks, so let's not ruin it. Okay. Nope, I need one of those. Okay, we're gonna do a little mascara. Okay. I said hi to you twice, so now you're blocked. Stop being annoying. What's the makeup for? The makeup is for... I miss going to raves. Put a little mascara on. Oops, I forgot to say what this was. This is Bambi Eye by L'Oreal. Just rub that all over my face. Not all over my face, obviously, but, you know, all over my eyelashes. Sometimes I forget how to talk. I had a couple of friends from my old office job who were, and then just some friends I know here in town who are, and me and my husband love going. I'm actually gonna see probably tonight. I have two friends that I normally rave with who've been quarantining, so we're gonna do our Christmas tonight and we're gonna make manicotti and stuff. It's gonna be pretty good. Hi, Rob. I have been to EDC Vegas one time in 2018. Okay, just gonna get all this of that. And I'm gonna curl this. I will tell you, it does not matter how awkward you are, because everyone there is drunk or high. It's actually like an issue where they have security guards and stuff in the restrooms where there's like air conditioning that make sure you don't lay down on the beanbag chairs and like fall asleep because they're worried that you will just die in their beanbag chairs, I'm pretty sure. All right. Now, spray. This is e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. So cold. So very cold. Okay. Whew. Now it's time for some Burt's Bees. I always put that on before I do lipstick because otherwise my lips get super dried out. Bonjour! I took 1 year of French. I do not speak French at all. I'm very bad. I can like count to 10, say my name, and say that I don't speak French. I have 2 lipsticks. I couldn't decide. I have this one, which is called Hot Lava. And this one, which is called Copper Rose. I think I'll do the darker one because I feel like that'll go a little better with my look. The other one's too red. Oops, mixed up the lids. I hope it doesn't matter. Boy. Alright. This is by Maybelline. And it is called Copper Rose. Dude, I took 1 year of French, 4 years of Spanish, and 5 years of Italian. I can a little bit of read and speak Italian and Spanish, just like a couple of basic things, but I cannot do any freaking, like talking is too hard. This is a hard candy brush. I've owned it for 9 million years. I'll be honest, I don't even know what language people in Persia speak. I assume Arabic, because that's where Iraq is now, and I think that's the language there. My friend who was from Jordan taught me how to say hello in Arabic, and that's basically it. If there's an actual Persian language, I don't even know what it is. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, that looks cool. I'm gonna put a gloss on anyway, so it's gonna look a little different when I'm done. None of that. Instagram will get mad at me. Dude, we paint minis too, because we used to play Warhammer and like Blood Bowl stuff. Good morning. I'm so bad at it. My hands shake terribly. It's very difficult for me to paint minis. Mine all look like really basic little lizard dudes and stuff. Although I did paint some orcs that I call my smorks because they look like s'mores. Alright. Oops, I went a little overboard there. Am I planning on Botox? I've done Botox once. That is a weird word. I don't really care about genders as far as attraction to people goes. I like playing Blood Bowl best. It's more fun. Would I like Botox? Yeah, my smorks. This is Victoria's Secret Ultraviolet Gloss Hollow Glow. I think that was discontinued, unfortunately, but it is very nice. It's like a purpley color. I have a pink one, too. So, I got Botox, and no one remembered to tell me, in case you don't know, Botox takes time to take effect. It's not, like, instantaneous. And no one warned me, because they thought I knew, I guess. And I did not. And so the next morning after the Botox, I was like, weird, I guess it didn't work. 2 weeks later, I woke up, and my forehead would not move, like, at all. It was just, like glued onto my face. Like, I could stretch all my muscles inside and my forehead wouldn't wrinkle up like that. It just stayed in one solid, smooth piece. Very bizarre. As far as Botox goes, I wouldn't mind getting it again. It was fun. It made me look really pretty, and it made it easier to do makeup stuff because, as you can see, I get, like, little creases right here. So, yeah. I like some Botox and some lip fillers. My lips are slightly uneven in shape, so I wouldn't get them much bigger, but I would just get them adjusted so that they match. All right, there we go. Okay, all done with that. All right, let me put all this away. Make sure I'm not about to flash people so that Instagram doesn't yell at me. And this is my Rave look. Normally I would have big shiny shoes also, but they are packed, so. Ta-da! Who's ready to go rave? I'm gonna listen to some EDM tonight. Right now I'm in my house. All right, so that's my hella sparkly rave look. I hope y'all have a great upcoming new year. I'll probably be back I don't know, soonish. I wanted to get some body gems and do a complex rave look, like something you'd wear to EDC. But I don't know. Don't really know what to do. Maybe I'll do an all blue eye next time, or like blue and green. I have to see what gems I can find today, if any, or tomorrow. Merry Christmas or whatever. Bye, everyone.